Hi, and welcome to the Introduction to Stockscores Trader Training. I am Stockscores founder Tyler Ballhorn. I'm going to walk you through the different training options that we offer at Stockscores in the Stockscores Education Center. Now, this training is based on the over 25 years of trading the market nearly every day that I have done. It requires no previous experience, although we get into some pretty sophisticated concepts at the end of the courses. At the base, we teach the basics, and we don't assume that you know anything about trading. Now, my approach to the market is using my own proprietary indicators. I don't use commonly used techniques. I have developed my own, which I think helps give me an edge because it's not something that a lot of people are using. It's relatively simple. The rules for my strategies could be written on the back of a napkin. What's important, however, is to understand that we utilize the powerful tools of Stockscores and processes using software like TradeStation to really give you an edge in the market. Now, I don't teach a lot of people. This is exclusive content. I'm not primarily a trading educator. I am primarily a trader. And so that means that I don't teach a lot of people every year, and that makes these lessons that you learn in the Stockscores courses that much more powerful. You get ongoing support from me because, again, I don't teach a lot of people, so I have the time to give to each of my students as they walk through the learning process. All right, so what are the three course options that we have at Stockscores? Well, we'll go through each one at a time, but they are, as you see, the Active Trader course, the Investor course, and the Foundation course. Now, the Stockscores Active Trader is for day trading. Day trading is where we enter and exit within one day. And for day trading, we're primarily using the proprietary Stockscores indicators that I have created for software called TradeStation. Now, TradeStation has nothing to do with me. Anyone can subscribe to TradeStation, but not anyone can use my indicators for TradeStation. They are made specifically to apply the strategies that I teach and that I use myself each day. And when you are my Active Trader student, you get those indicators. Now, for swing trading, we can use both TradeStation and the Stockscores Market Scan tool. Swing trading involves entering and exiting the trade within a couple of weeks, typically, although often only just a few days. If you want to use the Active Live subscription service, which we have on Stockscores, you must have first completed the Active Trader course. Now, there is more information on the Stockscores website about Active Live, but the quick overview is that essentially you get to watch my trading screen each day as I build my watch list and identify valid trades using my strategies. It's real-time analysis as the market progresses each day. And it actually allows you to not have to use TradeStation if you don't want to, because we do all that work for you. You ultimately just watch the signals come in through the live trading webinar. Now, moving along to the Investor course, it is for position trading, holding stocks for more than 2 weeks, perhaps up to a year. It could even be longer than that. Typically, it's a few months. For this style of trading, we utilize the powerful Stockscores Market Scan. It's a tool that allows you to scan through the entire market in just seconds, looking for the stocks that meet the criteria of the investor strategies that you will learn in this course. Finally, there is the Foundation course. These are the core theories for understanding and applying the rules of the Stockscores strategies, whether it's for day trading, swing trading, and position trading. It's the essential skills for analysis, risk management, and emotional control. You need to understand these things first before you can start to apply my strategies as taught in the Investor and Active Trader course. Now, for those who perhaps are more interested in active trading as a career, I offer a 4-month coaching program where, with weekly online meetings, typically about an hour long, we can really go deep into the concepts, strategy rules, and the process for identifying trades. It's a very guided and personalized approach to learning how to trade. I take on a small number of students, perhaps once or twice a year, in this mentorship program. And in these weekly meetings, you have the ability to ask questions. I can answer them specific to what your needs are and really speed up your learning process so you can get to that point where you can trade on your own with my strategies successfully in a much shorter time. All right, now the Stockscores Education Center. It's the primary tool for me to teach you these methods, the online resources for learning the Stockscores theories, strategies, and processes. You can access it from any web-enabled device, whether it's a computer, Mac or PC, whether it's a mobile device like an iPhone or a Samsung, Android type phone, from an iPad. It's been configured so that you can watch the videos, view the lessons from any of these devices as long as you have internet access. There are written lessons, videos, assignments, and skill tests in the Stockscores Education Center, and it really allows me to easily disseminate new strategies and theories as I come up with them. Unlike putting out a hard, written copy or a DVD, which I just can't send them out as I come up with new ideas, the real benefit of the Stockscores Education Center is as I'm developing new strategies, new concepts, I can upload them to the Stockscores website for you to view them as it happens. So if we jump over to the Stockscores website, I can go into the Trader Training area, go to the Education Center, and there you can see that we have this page that has different functional areas. If I go into the Foundation area, I can look that there is a written article on the 6 elements of chart patterns, there's a video, there's an assignment, and there is a test. And you work through that material at your own pace, each module building on the ones before it. Now the Foundation area has the lesson, the video, the assignment, and the test. When you get into the investor section or the active trader section, that's where you're actually going to learn my strategies. And there is a written document and a video lesson. And again, I'm always adding new content here. So as I come up with new strategies or new ways to better execute the strategies, you will get more information there. So that's how the Stockscores Education Center works. It's a real powerful way for me to teach people anywhere in the world, and for you to do it from your home, from your office, from the bus if you're so inclined and you have an internet connection while you travel. So which course is right for you? Well, to answer that question, I encourage you to watch the other videos specific to each course in the Learn How to Trade area of Stockscores.com. Simply go to the Stockscores.com website, go to the Trader Training menu, and under that, Learn How to Trade, or go directly to the address you see on screen there, www.stockscores.com/trader training. Once you've done that, give some thought to how much time you want to spend trading the market, what your interests are, what your goals are. If you are simply looking to, build your retirement portfolio longer term, don't want to spend a lot of time on the market, well, the investor course is probably the right one for you. If you would rather actively trade, make a career out of trading, day trading, swing trading, that sort of thing, perhaps it's 6 hours a day, perhaps it's only an hour a day, well then the Active Trader course is for you. To help you determine that, once you've watched those videos and given some thought, be certain to email me with any questions that you have. My email address is there on screen, tylerb@stockscores.com. Well, that has been the overview of the Stockscores Investor Training. I hope that it has been helpful. Be sure to check out the other content on the Stockscores website to help you figure out what is going to be the best course for you. And again, if you have any questions, certainly email me, tylerb@stockscores.com. And as I always like to say, trade well.